My two Eldliches attack directly.
Ah!
My second Eldlich, follow it up.
Shoma.
Shoma!
I activate my quick spell, Emergency Teleport. I special summon a second Nyan Nyan from my deck in defense position.
In that case, destroy his second Nyan Nyan by battle.
That seemed pretty grave.
You managed to hold on? Ah, well, whatever. I banished Conquistador from my graveyard to activate its second effect, which sets Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine directly from my deck to the field. And with that, I end my turn.
My turn.
Loosen up a little, Shoma.
Strong.
What's with you all of a sudden strong?
Don't get me wrong. Winning is important. Sure, we joined this tournament in order to win it. But if we lose, whatever. I mean, it's only a bunch of stainless steel cards anyway.
What do you mean, only?
Don't do it with any regrets, man. Do the way you want. That's perfectly fine.
Huh. There's no value in losing.
Strong. Thank you. Whenever I'm in trouble, you always have my back. I'm glad I have Strong on my team. My turn!
He spoke, and Shoma's mood did a 180.
Draw! It's here! Wah! This is the virtual world's capital, Kowloon.
Virtual worlds is composed of two different types, wind psychics and earth worms. Their main deck is level 3 and 6 monsters. These two groups form the city's residents. The commonality between the residents is that they help each other.
With your special summon related effects.
Exactly. We, Virtual World, are a team who excel at bringing each other out.
I getcha. So, I'd need level 3 monsters who are good at special summoning.
We are accepting of many types, all to ensure Kowloon is defended by calling its gatekeepers to action. Shoma, borrow the power of our many types to unleash our true power.
Alright. I special summon Terrortop with its first effect. By activating its second effect, I add Speedroid Take-Tomborg from my deck to my hand.
No, you won't. By tributing my first Eldlich, the Golden Lord, I activate my second copy of Golden Land Forever. Your Terratop's effect activation is negated, and on top of that, it's destroyed.
Did Shoma just misplay again? Don't tell me he forgot the counter trap was a thing.
Yes, that's what I was waiting for. I activate the first effect of my second Virtual World My Himelulu in my hand by targeting the continuous spell Virtual World Gate Qinglong on the field.
My remaining set card is Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. I don't have any cards at the moment to stop you. You also cleverly forced me to use up my counter trap. That's what you were thinking, weren't you?
No way. It can't be.
How naive. I activate this by chaining it to your second Lulu's effect, Maxi.
Maxi?
Maxi again?
In his last duel with Tendo, that was the card that turned the tide against Shoma.
Well, please, get on with resolving the effect of your second Lulu.
I send a second copy of the trap card Virtual World Gate Chuchi from my deck to the graveyard and special summon Lulu. And then I add Virtual World Roshi Lao Lao from my deck to my hand.
When my opponent special summons, Max C's effect lets me draw a card. Your graveyard contains your long-awaited second copy of Nyan Nyan, while your first copy remains banished. My. With its first effect, it could special summon itself. Of course, then I'd be allowed to draw another card.
Just when Shoma was freed from the pressure of winning, now he's got the pressure of Max C dumped on him.
Well, what will you do, Shoma?
Virtual World is a deck that excels at special summoning. So Max C is basically a death sentence for them.
I managed to shake him loose of the whole "we've gotta win" thing. Now the pressure from Max C shows up.
Shoma, this critical situation is the fork in the road where you'll choose between victory and defeat.
I have 2 cards currently in my hand. The only thing on my field is the second copy of Lulu I managed to special summon. Tendo has 1 card in his hand, while his field consists of a second copy of Eldlich that's immune to effect destruction, and a set copy of Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. The first effect of Scarlet Sanguine will ensure there'll be at least another zombie on the field. I could special summon the second copy of Nyan Nyan from my graveyard in defense position with its first effect. Do I want to strengthen my defenses? Should I end my turn without doing anything?
Don't do it with any regrets, man.
Huh? I special summon the second copy of Nyan Nyan from the graveyard.
Increasing your defense with monsters, eh? Thanks to the effect of Max C, I draw 1 card. Are you going to end your turn with just that, Shoma?
I'll keep going.
Huh?
I activate the second effect of the 2/2 in my graveyard. By discarding Gigi from my hand, she special summons herself from the graveyard.
You're still shoring up your defenses? I draw 1 card.
I'm gonna keep going.
Uh?
The Lao Lao in my hand targets the 2/2 on the field to activate its first effect. By sending a second copy of the continuous spell Virtual World Gate Qinglong from my deck to the graveyard, it special summons itself.
I draw 1 card.
And then I special summon Gigi from the graveyard.
I draw another card.
Are you in your right mind, Shoma? Tendo might have hand traps now.
I regret nothing about this duel. I'll finish it this turn!
It can't be. You refuse to bend to the pressure of Max C?
Go for it, Shoma.
I overlay with my level 6 2/2 and Lao Lao. XC summon Virtual World Phoenix Fan. I detach 2 XZ materials for Fan's first effect. It banishes both of your Eldliches, both on the field and in the graveyard.
Crud!
Next, I tune my 2 level 3 monsters Gigi and the second copy of Lulu. Synchro summon Virtual World Beast Juju. Juju's second effect. By banishing Lao Lao and my first copy of Lulu from the graveyard, I send Tendo's set card to the graveyard.
I won't let you get rid of it so easily. I chain with the first effect of Scarlet Sanguine. Come forth from my deck, the undead king of conquerors. I special summon my third copy of Eldlich. I've got a full hand. If I can survive this turn, I win.
By banishing the 2/2 and second copy of Lulu from my graveyard.
There's still more?
Shen special summons itself from the graveyard with its third effect.
Shen, the ace of the virtual world's been revived? But with Shen's attack as it is, my third copy of Eldlich can't be destroyed.
No,
Are you sure about that?
What?
I banish my first copy of Chuchi from the graveyard to activate its second effect. It raises the level of my Nyan Nyan by 3. This is my final special summon. I overlay my level 6 Chuchu and second Nyan Nyan. XaySaman Constellar Ptolemy M7.
Ptolemy, with that?
Ptolemy's first effect. By detaching one material, the third Eldlich returns to Tendo's hand.
I guess he didn't draw any hand traps.
Now Tendo got nothing on his side of the field.
I have so many cards in my hand that I could have turned things around next turn.
Battle phase! I launch an all-out attack with monsters.
For Duel 2 of Minors Only Team Tournament Final Match, the winner is Ocg Structures.
I managed to win. Tendo.
How did it feel? Being in a duel where the stakes mattered.
Exhausting. Way more than any other duel I've been in.